Just put this here. That's turned out really well, that lamp, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Now, I like video games. In fact, you may have magical moving memories of my Mario mug. But they've changed since those days, and Chance and Johanna share how.
Hello, and welcome to Hot Button. Today we are going to talk about the evolution of video games and how far they have come from what they used to be. I remember when I played video games. I played video games when I was a little kid, about the age of 5. They weren't as good as they could be. When did you start playing video games, Rana?
I started playing video games when I was 5. I had a Game Boy, and I played a Monster Inc. game. I loved that game, and I remember that I would spend hours playing that game. My brother had the same machine, but a Pokemon game, the yellow one. And the graphics weren't very good, and you couldn't play at night because the screen wasn't bright enough, so you needed a flashlight. And it was crazy, but it was cool, and I still have that old machine at home.
Wow, you still have it? I remember the Game Boy, though I lost mine like 2 years after I got it.
No.
I put it down and then just forgot about it. But I remember playing the Game Boy. I also played the Nintendo 64. That was one of the first things that I played. I was big into sports, but they didn't really have any sports games. So all I really had was other games which weren't as sporty.
Wow, the Nintendo 64, well, that's old. And what kind of games did you play?
It was called Sarge's Heroes. So basically, it was a war game. Very, very retro type thing. And I would go around, and I would have to kill all these different colored army men. The shooting wasn't very good. The graphics weren't as good. It was just really, really slow. But I have a PlayStation 4 now, so the graphics are a lot better than the Nintendo 64, and I'm quite happy.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's incredible how realistic the graphics are right now.
Yep.
It's amazing, and you have so many options right now. You can play any kind of game. And for example, the difference between the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3, it's huge, and it's amazing. Every machine they make, it's better than the last one. And you can really feel the evolution of technology.
Yeah.
And now they put so much effort on making all these games to make them work to their full potential.
I love how much effort that goes into these games. I have one game, and the car looks so real that I have, like, the tires look so real. The colors are just spot on. Everything, the design just looks so real. It looks like you could just take it out of the game and drive it.
Yeah, it's great. At home, I usually play PlayStation 2, a game called 007 From Russia with Love. I love that game. It's great. But recently, I played on the Wii U a game, one of the Assassin's Creed games, and I was amazed with the graphics. It just looks so realistic that it was crazy. But I'm not a very good gamer, so I spent 15 minutes trying to open a door. So that didn't go very well. But well, and what about you? What game have you played lately?
Well, games that I've played recently are NHL 15 and a bunch of other sports games. But they get so boring because you're using the same team over and over, or you're using the same teams over and over, depending if you switch it up a little bit. But another game that I play is Grand Theft Auto, and I play that online with one of my friends, and we just go around and drive around, seeing what kind of cars there are in the game. And it sucks though because you got people like trying to mess you up or blow you up, or just trying to steal your money, right? And it frustrates me to no end. Like, honestly, it just makes me want to leave. But when we try to do missions and stuff, we get people that come in, they'll sit there, and just before the mission starts, they'll leave, and you have to wait like another 2 hours for the mission to start. And it's just like, oh my gosh, people, just stay in the game. You get money out of this. Like, seriously. But yeah, it just frustrates me to no end.
Yeah, I can imagine. I really know what you mean. But I don't really like playing online, but because of a different reason, is that I am a terrible gamer. So it's awful. I used to play, at home I play with my brother, and he gets so frustrated, it's not even funny. At the beginning, he even got mad with me. It's like, it's incredible how bad you are at this. But I think that after 17 years of playing with me, he already gets used to that. But I can't imagine playing with complete strangers, getting mad with me because I die all the time. It's just horrible. So I prefer playing alone. It's less stressful for everybody. What about you? What game have you played lately? What's your favorite game? And what do you think about the evolution of games? Please let us know on our Facebook and Twitter page, and we'll see each other soon on the next episode of Hot Button.